Hi, I am Amit from Nimble Foundation. Today I am going to make a presentation on the modal verbs may and might. Now may and might as modal auxiliary verbs are used in addition to the main verbs. May is a modal auxiliary verb. There is no plural form in third person singular. For example, he may be here tomorrow, but we do not say he mays be here tomorrow. Questions and negatives using may are made without do. For example, may I help you? But we do not say may I help you? After may, we use the infinitive without to. For example, she may be right, but it is not correct to say that you may be to be right. May has no infinitive or participles. When necessary, we use other words. For example, she wants to be allowed to open a new academy. But we do not say that she wants to may open an academy. That would be incorrect. Now might is less definite form of may. It does not have a past meaning. We use both may and might to talk about the present and the future. We use may and might to say that there is a chance of something. Perhaps it is true, or perhaps it will happen. For example, we may go climbing in the Alps next summer. This means perhaps we will go climbing in the Alps in the summer. Let us look at another example. Where is Shilpa? I don't know. She may be shopping, I suppose. John might phone. If he does, could you ask him to call later? We do not use may in questions about probability. Let us look at examples. Do you think you will go for picnic this summer? Not may you go for picnic this summer. Might is not the past of may. Rather, it is used to talk about a smaller chance than may. Compare the following examples. I may go to Chennai tomorrow. This represents a 50% chance that I may go to Chennai tomorrow. Pradeep might come with me. This represents a 25% chance. That indicates less likelihood. May and might are also used in conditional form. Might can have a conditional use. For example, if you take medicine and sleep for an hour, you might feel better. This means that perhaps you will feel better. We can use a special structure to talk about the chance that something happened in the past. This is done using may and might have with the past participle. For example, Smita is very late. She might have missed the bus. While asking for permission, may can also be used in questions where you ask for permission. It is more formal than can or and could. Might is very polite and formal and is thus very rarely used. Let us look at examples. May I put the radio on? I wonder if I might have a little butter. May can also be used for granting or refusing permission. Let us look at some examples. May I close the door? Yes, of course, you may. May I have a holiday? No, you may not. We do not usually use may and might to talk about permission which has already been given or refused. Instead, we use can, could, or be allowed to. Examples are: this month, children can do what they like. I could play the games I liked when I was a child. That's all the time I have for in this presentation. I'll be back with you to discuss another subject of grammar. Until then, thanks for watching.